Hi, I'm Kerrie Kelly from Kerrie Kelly Design Lab, and today I'm here with art director Michelle Satterley from Elliott Fouts Gallery, and we're going to learn how to hang artwork from floor to ceiling. How is this done? Give us some tips here.
So with salon-style hanging, the whole thing is about having fun. There's no rules. You can literally hang it however you like. You can hang whatever you want, and you can do it however you want too. So really, there are no specific rules to hanging this way, but the main thing is to mix and match. Have fun with it. Play with colors and other things like these frames, right?
Yeah. So I know that in interior design we match woods, different woods on different pieces of furniture. It looks like we can do the same thing here when it comes to framing.
Totally. I mean, if you have an old piece that you framed 10 years ago, it might not match your current decor, but you can still incorporate it into your current artwork. Mixing and matching in terms of having these two together is kind of unconventional, but it's really fun too. There really aren't any rules. You can do something that's old stylistically or something that's new and contemporary. Mix and match, have fun with it.
And then even this one's matted with glass, and this one just has the canvas with the framing.
Right. For different kinds of work, like for photography, typically there's glass over it with some matting. For these G-clay prints, we don't put glass over them. They don't need it. So you can definitely mix them together, which also brings the idea of putting in pictures of your family against special work that means something to you, creating something for your family that is meaningful and incorporates into your design aesthetic.
Sure, and then this spacing here, it looks like, did you get out a ruler and a measuring tape to do this or no?
You don't need to. That's the great part. I like to get a measuring tape out, but what the great thing about this is you can put 3 to 4 inches, kind of eyeball it, and have fun with it. I mean, as you can see here, Kerrie said there's 3 inches here, maybe 4 inches here. The main thing is to find a central piece that's maybe larger and work your way around that. That just makes it easier to hang everything. It can be daunting, but you can do it.
And so what if I don't have enough stuff? Let's say I have one large piece for that anchor piece that you're talking about.
Right.
What else can I incorporate? What else can we do? Like, I know we would put an initial up sometimes for a family.
Exactly. Some family photos. Floor to ceiling all depends on how much work you have. You don't need to have a huge collection to do this. You can literally have 3 pieces that you can put on a wall to fill up space. Create a different design that is not straight across, that doesn't have to be 3 pieces horizontal. It can be up and down. You can have a lot of fun and play with the design of it.
Okay, so now the technical part. How do we actually hang these things on the wall? Are we here with a screw or a hammer and a nail? What does this look like?
Yeah, depending on what kind of wall you have, sheetrock. We happen to use screws for ours, but typically it's easier to use a hammer and a nail. You can literally eyeball it, hammer it in, hang it up, use your level, make sure it's straight, and then move on to your next piece. But really, it doesn't take any knob to do this. You can just eyeball it and hang them up there.
I love it. I feel confident about this, and you should too. Now we all know how to hang artwork from floor to ceiling.